That's a good one. Royal blue for the nightclub. Richard's Majestic Studio. Coming through. VIPs from the nightclub. Yep. They make movies, we make good times over here at Studio Los Santos. And it's time for another nightclub sell. Yep. Yep. So let's go in the back here. Park the nightclub truck. Perfect for nightclub management duties. Alright. Hello there, everybody. Welcome back. I'm the Missing Sock. Welcome back for more Grand Theft Auto Online. After hours. Here at the nightclub. Yep, got some help. Midnight S'mores. Hi. Bump it into her. Accidentally on purpose. Yeah, our fine security guys. Yeah, they're really sharp. Just don't ask them many questions and they'll keep up that illusion really well. Alright, well, let's go to business level 1 today. Yeah, so this is ongoing, our second sell mission from the nightclub. And this is kind of a nightclub warehouse. So like we've talked about before, the nightclub is kind of a multifaceted property. And one of the aspects, it's almost like a 3-in-1. It's a place to hang out and it's a passive income up in the nightclub. And then you've also got down below in the warehouse where you can source goods related to your other businesses that you own. You have the nightclub warehouse sells. Kind of like we're a front operation. The nightclub's a front and this is the...
document forgery office?
Yeah, I am actually.
I have. And great minds think alike. Hi.
Good to know. So you're amongst the great minds too, eh? I wasn't sure. Yeah, you're leaving. That's hilarious. Yeah, we got goods to sell. Look at all that stuff in there. Yeah, maybe I should have a quick look because it's accumulated a little bit. Every time I've been down here, there's only a little bit. It takes a while to accumulate. It's hard to say how much this is. It's some people have tried to figure it out. Like it seems like one unit's like a room kind of thing for different stuff. So it's not like a pile is one unit like you'd expect. I don't think. But it's still kind of cool to see the guns and ammunition loading up, which I've told them to source. Looks like our guy's been busy. Sourcing lots of guns and ammunition. Jeez. Yeah. If you can get this much extra, what's our bunker up to, right? All right, so let's start our second ever nightclub sell mission. So we're going to use our Speedo custom van again, the one that comes free included with the nightclub. Might as well. And then we'll get some bigger vehicles later on. And then you can do bigger sell missions. So, warehouse management. Oh, no, not warehouse management. Sell goods. There's our guys that are getting all our stuff. I still have one more technician to hire. I'll hire him soon. Maybe once we open up a printing and copying. The one MC business we don't have, document and forgeries. And generally it's a not recommended business because it really doesn't make the money worth the time. But now that it's part of the nightclub, some people are getting it just so you can have the easier sourcing. And you don't need the business to be running, just to finish up with that. All you need is, well, you do need the business running, I should say. It should be open, but you don't need to have any supplies or any product or anything like that in your bunker or in your MC businesses or anything. They just simply need to be open, and that's it. And then you can source from your nightclub. All right, so let's start at that second mission. So what are we going to sell? So we sold counterfeit cash last time. Looks like he's accumulating more. Maybe we should do cocaine. Well, nightclub's done our front mission, our money laundering, with the cash last time. And, well, people are partying so much here, probably extra cocaine. And it looks like sporting goods, which is our guns and ammunition, is still actually accumulating 35 out of 40 potential that we can hold. So let's sell the South American imports. Some of that little bit of extra white stuff. Seems like there's a lot of demand for that out in LS too. So... And you can also do the sell all goods down here too. Maybe we should do that. Do you guys want to try that? Yeah, for our second one, do the big sell. Sell all goods for $351,000. All right, I don't know if I'd recommend this, and I think you actually do get bonuses for these special orders, and we'll get into that in the future, and I'll have a guide for all this stuff in the future. But let's try something different. All goods, $351,000. Are you sure you'd like to sell all your goods for $351,000? I'm sure. Let's see what we get today. Enter the delivery vehicle.
Okay, we got a buyer for this stuff. At least I think we do. Everything's encrypted, so I could be talking to a washing machine. They're sending the drop locations on this Sightseer app I've uploaded to your phone. Take a look, try and unencrypt the location, then make the drop.
All right. Use the Sightseer app to locate the first drop-off. Press up to open your phone and select the app. My partner can't do this? Oh, that's just like Sightseer. Or, yeah, Sightseer. So you just wait for the lock to go right in. There you go. Click, 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 click. I should have let her drive. That's okay. Well, there's 3 drops. Maybe the second drop we'll let her drive. Maybe. But I don't think it's not hard though. It's just like Sightseer, which I've done solo a zillion times. So very easy little quick games once you get the hang of it. And if you fail, it usually lets you retry over and over until you get it. So I wouldn't panic. But that said, you are on the radar. You are on the map. I think we're on our own, which is good. But people could join anytime, so it's a good thing to keep an eye on it, as we've said before. Watch out for people that load in and come right at you. But yeah, we are a beacon on the map right now. Because we're doing our first nightclub sell mission, which unfortunately has to be done in a public session. One thing I like about the nightclubs is most things can be done private, or invite only, but not the sell missions. Okay. Drop the goods. We delivered goods. Use the Sightseer app to locate the next. We'll be okay. Let's try it out. If it's the Sightseer app, it is. It's the exact same Sightseer app as we've done a zillion times before. I just wanted to double check that anyway. There we go. There's our number combination right there. Woohoo. So just like the Sightseer app. Which some people might go, oh, it's the same stuff reused, you know. But to me, that's awesome. Means I don't have to learn a new thing like that. And I don't know, sometimes it's good to reuse things, you know, from on Rockstar's part, you know. It's good to have some familiarity. We're supposed to be experts and pros by this time, right? So it's always nice when you pick it up and you go, oh, I know this. I am a pro. Stand aside. I know this hacking. Yeah. Quite the hackers we are. Yeah. So the number combinations you guys seen on the last one, you know, there's 4 numbers, and some people are really good at that kind of stuff, so just find the 4 numbers and away you go. Now, if you struggle with it, though, like I sometimes do, I usually look at 2 numbers, either the first 2 or the last 2, and then just look for that number. Look for those numbers, and it's a little easier than trying to find all 4. Now, that said, the game will try to trick you here and there and give you the wrong combinations, but, you know, rarely. Usually you find the right one within moments. Doing it that way. That's my personal tip. That's what I kind of do. I usually just look at two of the number sets and find them, and that's that. And most of the time, that's the right one. Okay. Going through. Nightclub delivery. So at least this time we don't have to worry about being careful. Last time we had one where it was just 3 drops and we just had to drive safe. We did it well. But yeah, I think it's just for your bonus anyway, so I think even if you don't drive safe, you still get your money, you just don't get any kind of bonus or anything. And the bonuses aren't usually much to worry about, guys, but at the same time, bonuses do add up over time, right? If you keep getting those bonuses all over the place, then you do accumulate money. And who knows how much of my money is related to all those different little bonuses along the way. I should have checked on the map before we did this. I definitely recommend that. The GPS is not to be trusted. And I am trusting it right now. So, but it can be a little funny sometimes. Hopefully it's taking us the right way, but you never really know. Sometimes, well, it always takes you the right way, but sometimes it takes you the long way around, or it doesn't see shortcuts, or hills you can go down, and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I think we're going all the way out to the country anyway. And about 1 click away now. So not too far. Yeah, so our first sell, we just made a quick $56,000 with a $10,000 bonus. And now this one's going to be all of our stock, but I don't have all the warehouses full. So once we get our guide, I'll probably buy all the warehouses. Maybe I'll wait. I definitely recommend for you guys, and if you're not in a hurry, to wait to buy those warehouses when they come out on sale. Hopefully they'll be on sale soon. At least in the next few months, I'm sure. Or less. I would hope. I would think. It's hard to say with Rockstar. But that is one of the most expensive parts of the nightclub. And then you can store more goods. Alright. It's like a multi-package for somebody. Alright, Sightseer app in the bottom right corner of the phone. Oh, this one. It's Sentinel. I know the password. Sentinel. Sentinel. Oh. Oh, Mrs. Sock hacked the location. Awesome. All right, that's awesome. So that means that your partners get the app too. Woohoo, and then it's kind of like a race of who beats first. Cool. So I don't have to do it. Yay. Yay. That's good to know. Yeah, the last missions, you know, there hasn't been too much for friends to help with. Yeah, and now there was. So it's good to know Rockstar put in some stuff now that they can do to help you along. Now, of course, you got to remember that, you know, the ultimate help would be if a player tried to mess with us, and then you'd have an extra person to help shoot them away or distract them. You know, keep that in mind, guys. If you're ever playing it as a teammate, sometimes the best way to fight other people, in the sense of winning the mission, getting the cell done, is to distract them. You know, pull them away from the cell if you're not the person driving or whatnot, and it works really well. So that's one of the biggest hands that friends can do, is by being a distraction. Yeah, we'll elaborate on that in the future, but I think you guys might be able to know what I mean. Off the top of your head, you can imagine some situations where you go there, and the other person, if they're winning, like at that point, if your friend's beating them or whatnot, then it's great. But if they're not and they're losing, then it's still okay, because you know, the other opponent thinks that they're doing well, but really they're just a distraction while the other people are getting the cell done, right? The mission done, the money made. You know, your deaths really don't compare to the money being made. So yeah. Something that's hard to remember, because a lot of times you tend to stick with the target, stick with the people, you know, play convoy, and that's a good tactic too. But sometimes you're best to just leave the party kind of thing and go off and distract the other person while they're trying to get to you. Yeah, so it's good that this time friends can help. Put on our high beams out in the country now. I do like my horn. I can't help it. That's why I'm dangerous when I hop into certain weaponized vehicles that I've added proximity mines to the horn. I've blown myself up more times than I will ever admit. Thankfully, I don't think they have a stat for that. Specific stat, or it'd be a very embarrassing stat. Alright, there's the drop right over there. We could probably cross-country it, but we'll take the dirt road. Woohoo! Here we are. We delivered the goods. Yes, we did. Delivered all the goods. Goods sold. All goods successfully sold to the buyer. And that should mean no more raids for another 8 hours. Or 4 hours if you didn't buy the security upgrade for your nightclub. We're still developing that, guys, so I'll have a guide in the future, I guess. Hopefully. But if you know any better or any tips, feel free to let us know in the comments down below.
Okay, you made the sale. We finally got currency to run through the tills at this place. All anyone drinks nowadays is bottled fucking water. The profits minus the laundering fee will be in your account soon.
All right, thanks, Tony. Now his cut was like 35,000 there. That's 2 thumbs down, Tony. I'm not sure you're really putting in that kind of effort. I know the team over here is, and I am, but I'm not sure he is. He doesn't even leave his car around for us to use all the time. Oh well, we got our own V12 shafter anyway, right? Yeah. So let's call in a car. Maybe just our good old buzzard. Yeah. Fly away. And unlike those bunker missions, you don't have to worry about leaving the area or anything like that. So far, they're nice and simple and straightforward. Don't want to leave our company behind. All right, big thanks again to Midnight's Morse for helping out. Even extra hacker on board. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing. I'm the Missile Zark. We'll see you again next time for more After Hours content and other things, too. And more, as they say. As I say. See you again next time, everybody. Thanks for being with us. See you soon. So that's another successful sell. And I'd say you could do that one solo, no problem. Yeah. See you again next time, everybody. Bye-bye.